Interesting you should say that, Stonebridge. Good people of planet Earth, welcome to another episode of Mason's Rugged Roads. As you'll notice, I have not got the T7 out today. I've got the DR, and I'll tell you why I'm on the DR a little bit later. Well, I say the DR, it's the Aussie fucking tractor, mate. And over here in the red corner, we've got, yes ladies, it's the Hare and Hounds Man of the Year, ribbed for your pleasure, Alex Stonebridge. He's on the red tractor. Do I maybe change the voice for that? He's on the red tractor that he's wheeled out of the barn. Red tractor, Massey Ferguson, you've got it, Ode Bean. Mason, cut that out. So, two of the classic 400 Thumpers. We're going to go out and do a bit of TET around the Dorset area, and we will report in a bit. And I'll tell you why I'm on this lightweight bike compared to the T7. Bonjour.
Oh, she wanted it.
Of course she wants it. Do you want it, sir? Oh, roughly put down, sir. Oh, here on a Friday. Suits you, sir. Oh, yeah, the comms are on. Nice. That'll be helpful. Come on, I want to hear this XR fire up in the comms. In the 3. Yes. Nice. I better kick mine over. Yay. Oh, that was such hard work. Yeah, I am the son of a bitch, stone baked. Here we are, look, Stonebridge. So you, the viewers, and Stonebridge on the comms, of course, we've just started in, is this Child Oakford or Oakwood Fitzpaine we've just arrived at, Stonebridge? Oh. Okay, so we're near Child Oakford and a hill called Hambledon Hill, which I'm familiar with. And that's the start of part of the Dorset TET. I'm sure it's in other places, but here we are, the two Thumpers. That sounds like introducing $2 hookers. The two Thumpers out for the day. I do believe Stonebridge has just realised and confirmed, he's on the comms, he's put his tool roll in just the wrong spot.
It seems to stop my feet being on that bit.
And it is quite important to be able to have your feet on said pegs. It may have just fallen down slightly, but he's going to either put it in his rucksack or reposition it. Mason did say there was a reason why he came out on the DR today. About 6 weeks ago, I was out doing, well, keeping fit, the irony of it, on the mountain bike. Came off in some woods and managed to break my left collarbone, 2 of my ribs at the front and 3 at the back. So actually it's on 7 weeks now, hence why I've chosen to come out on my DR today. The T7, even just moving it around the garage when I've been putting it on the trickle charge and stuff like that, has been an absolute bastard. Any of you that have broken your collarbone and damaged your left shoulder muscles and ribs and things, you'll know it hurts like an absolute bastard. Anyway, enough of that, we don't want sympathy. That's why I'm out for the first time riding after 6 or 7 weeks on the DR with my good friend and the nominee and winner of Hare and Hounds Monthly magazine, Alex Stonebridge. Bonjour. Oh, and I should add, yeah, you probably would have noticed on the channel, I've been doing absolutely F all. The last video, it should have gone live very recently, was a very decent T7 ride with some good chums out on the TET in, where were we, Slovenia and Italy and a little bit of France. Basically, it was a 3-week holiday, getting pissed with your mates and riding as much gravel as we could.
You didn't have any fun.
It even included Stonebridge. If you go and find that video, T7 European TET, you better see Stonebridge on his big bike. He did a guest appearance. Anyway, I'm not apologising for the lack of content. I just haven't been doing it because some days I've been going out without the cameras and just riding. Obviously some days meaning before I broke my shoulder, and this is the first time out. Yeah, exactly. Stop going on about it, Mason.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me.
Cutting through the back of Hazelbury Bryan. Listeners, isn't that a lovely word to say? Hazelbury Bryan. Go on, you won't say it out loud whilst watching this video. Hazelbury Bryan. Well, there we are. This looks like Hazelbury Bryan. There's another cool word. Look at that place. It's called Piddle Trent Hyde and Mapowder. There are some words worth saying today.
You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, I don't wanna jinx it, baby.
Whoa! Sorry, viewers. That was a big head swipe. Yeah, massive bramble swung across the track. I thought, I don't want that in my face. Should we comment on those people dumping their shit on the byways? I do hope that the person that dumped all that shit on the byway is watching, because you, sir or madam, are a complete wanker. Do the decent thing and take it to the skip or the dump, or just pay your way instead of just dumping it out in the countryside and expecting someone else to move it. There we go, rant over. Interesting you should say that, Stonebridge. I've only just turned the camera on. You probably just heard me say, interesting you should say that, Stonebridge. He was just saying, your bike, there seems to be more of it. We don't just mean in the aesthetics of it, but he said the engine. But you know, yours is a good old airhead thumper, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a great bit of kit.
You call him an airhead?
Who you call an airhead? Everyone loves an XR, right? Everyone likes a DR. Anyway, the other thing I failed to mention earlier, I'm going to do a few modifications to the DR. I've already purchased an Acerbis tank, so I got a black Acerbis tank ready to go on. I'm also changing the front end. I know it's perfectly good, but I've bought a rally tower from One Adventure in Portugal. I tried to use Rally Raid, but they didn't have any in stock, and they were very kind and gave me the number and email address. And we're going to put a rally tower on front with twin headlights, so I think it just look fantastic. And the purpose of doing so is that we need a speedo. I also need a sat nav mount to go on. I'm not a fan of putting it all across the handlebars, because currently I've just got the old standard bloody Australian jobby in there, the round one. That's in kilometres an hour. So I'm just going to modernise that front end a bit, and yeah, you'll see what changes I've made in due course. All right. Oh, hang on, I need to check my Rodney at some point. Rodney, you dipstick! Yeah, the dipstick. I did check the oil, but these do tend to burn it a little bit. Yes, Stonebridge, nice. We'll just pop that back in there. Stand the bike up. Well, when I say stand it up, lean it against my hip.
Or Stonebridge.
Or Stonebridge.
Yeah, fuck all. Perfect.
What? There's some on the tip, look. Yes, second kick. Beauty. As the gate was open, do you want me to leave it open? Roger. We've just pulled over because on the comms, Stonebridge said, Mason, I think I've got a bot fly in my helmet. Those of you that know, a bot fly carries his larva, bites the host, the larva gets in under the skin, and slowly over time will eat Stonebridge's head from the inside out before becoming yet another bot fly. I think it's the fact. If it's completely wrong, I apologise, and maybe turn over and Google or search for David Attenborough bot fly. Don't rely on Mason's facts of the day. So I was just saying to Stonebridge on the comms, I came this way with Charlie, Handsome Charlie, and RTG, Richard the Gravy. Me and RTG were on our T7s and Charlie on his KTM. I remember doing this section and it was quite a good laugh, and I'm rather looking forward to taking the Australian tractor up the back passage, mate. Ready? Oh yeah, this was the one. So we stayed right here. We didn't go through the field. We had to give it some beans because it's very loose. You got to keep the power on, basically. I'll give you a little bit of room and then I'll come and chase you. Bonjour. Come on, boy. I mean, come on, mate. Give it the fucking willy, won't ya? Yeah, these Stonebridge, they were quite emotional on the T7. Oh, I see, you're not in them. I just spotted you there in the middle. I think I'll change. Let me hop in the middle. Ah, it's a bit easier. I was just saying to Stonebridge on the comms, I was in the wrong place and he went through a puddle. I was on his 5 o'clock and I got covered in water. You probably saw me then. I was a bit of a bastard. I saw a puddle on my side, gave it the beans, and now Stonebridge has got some water on him. This is who's been using this trail? A fucking plough? Still, we're making progress. DR bouncing around, it's fantastic. Alrighty, hey, no gate opening. Just whiz round it. I don't know if it's the smell of the countryside or the water that got splashed over a Stonebridge. It smells like there was a pig who had a shit in it and then the pig drowned and died in it.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Hey, you know when we go to the pub, they're going to love us when we're in there. Good people. Me and Stonebridge thought we'd do a little test. 2 400cc motorcycles, both in 5th gear, doing, what speed are we doing, Stonebridge? 40k. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, the wind-on test. Oh, I think the DRZ400. There you have it, folks. If you want to know which is the fastest bike from 40 kilometers an hour to quite a bit more on a rolling start, get yourself an XR400. The DR let the team down.
Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. and night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah.
What's up, Stonebridge?
Now we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet.
You got some buzzing going on in your head. Is it the cardo or another wasp in your... the comms itself? Do what all professionals do. Turn it off and back on again. I'll hang back a bit. It'll give some perspective for the viewers on this rather steep hill. You put your front brake on, the front wheel locks up on this clay. Blum, blum, da-da-da-da-dang, dang, 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 dang. Hang on, did I just sing Grange Hill or Kickstart?
Yeah, we were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong.
So earlier I was asking Stonebridge to say what sort of, how do you find out, not how do you find out, what do you use for your directions for the navving of this TET? And he said, well, there's quite a few apps. But basically what he does, I can't remember the name of the app, but he's got an app like many, and he downloads or overlays the GPX file of the Dorset or Southwestern TET on his phone and then just mounts it on his bars and bingo. I know everyone was asking that. Do you use a Garmin? Do you use your phone? Actually, no one was asking that. I've just told you how we're getting around today. But it's pretty cool, eh? The fact that his phone is taking us down all these little, well, they look like footpaths half the time. It's fantastic. And it makes a difference from Mason filming Salisbury Plain every bloody weekend. This is much more interesting, Stonebridge. Until someone comes out with their walking stick and shouts, "Get off my land!" Oh, I didn't record the pull-in. The last bit. Riding the bike in, pulling up to the pub. We're going for a beer. Because we've earned it. Back at the ranch. He's left me hanging. That was a good day.